15, Sean Hurley. Starting at left defense, number 19, Jason Anderson. Starting at center, number 12, K.L. Vine. At left wing, number 6, Brent Bierstead. And starting at right wing, number 14, Cody Blake. And the rest of the River Falls Wildcats coached by Carl Erickson and Rob Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for our national anthem.
We're about ready to start the Menomonie River Falls playoff game. A little meeting here in front with the captains of the two teams, with the referees. We're going to start with the starting lineup. Bile, Bierstead, and Link will be up front. Anderson and Furley will play in the defense. Hansen's in net. And now we're going to head to mid-ice and get ready to start this game. Bile to take the face-off, I believe. Yes. Menomonie's getting about ready to start step in. Now the referee is over talking to the Menomonie coach. So we've got another delay, still waiting. Don't have any idea what the referees are talking to the coaches about. What are you talking to coaches about? Now a little meeting with the referees. Now they're going to the score. We're still
flip to see who gets what channel.
Is that what they're doing?
Must be.
They're looking for some kind of an official. Haven't seen him. Weaver's here, if that helps you. Menomonie won the flip. Okay. River Falls won the flip. Now I think we're ready to start. The delay was Menomonie wanted to flip the coin to see who was going to be the home team. We did flip. Menomonie lost the flip. River Falls will be listed as the home team. Now Menomonie players kicked out of the face-off circle. Coming in the play. The puck goes back to Anderson at mid-ice. This side to Bierstead at mid-ice. Bierstead sends it in down to the far corner. It ends up hidden behind the net. Menomonie player to it first. Now loose along the boards. By to it. Sends it back to this side over to the corner to Link. But Menomonie's to it. Now behind the net. Menomonie's going to get to it behind their own net. Boards on the far side. Bierstead can't intercept it. It stayed at mid-ice. Now Menomonie will take it into the River Falls zone. Put it right by Hansen. It was a wide shot into the behind the net. Furley with it there. Loses it. Sends it to the front. Link has the puck. Sends it across this way to Bierstead. Menomonie intercepts it. Now it's back to Bier. Oh, now Furley lost it. Hansen has to kick it away into the near corner. In the corner, fight for it there. Puck goes behind the net. Bierstead with the puck. He drops it back. Anderson was just trying to get up a little delay. Now Anderson's back and got the puck. Comes up this side. Anderson sends it to mid-ice, but a Menomonie player picks it up right there. Sends it right back in. Into the near corner. Furley. Menomonie also after it. Fight for the puck. Puck loose. Trying to tie it up. Bring a whistle. Does. Should bring a line change for River Falls. Merritt, I see, is already out. And here comes Dusick and Christensen, Peters and Hesselman. Face off to the left side of Hansen in the River Falls zone. A minute and 4 seconds has expired. Nothing has happened really. Face off in the River Falls zone. Puck drop. Along the boards this side to Christensen. Christensen gives it to Peters. Peters gets the mid-ice loose. Menomonie hits it. Puck back along the boards and now loose on the boards. Menomonie sends it in the River Falls zone down to the far corner. Dusick after it there, knocks the man off the puck. Puck is loose. Menomonie gets it, sets it in front, but it gets right to Peters. Peters tries to get it out, does to mid-ice. Menomonie's going to get to it first. Sends it back up along the boards where Christensen gets it, sends it back into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie picks it up there. Menomonie will try and bring it to mid-ice. They do. Christensen knocks the man off, but the puck goes into the River Falls zone, down into the corner. Sends it right in front, intercepted in front of the net by Christensen. Christensen sends it back to the near boards. Menomonie sends it to the point. Shot in front, tipped wide. Hansen kicks it to the far corner. Dusick picks it up there, sends it right to a Menomonie player in front. Backhand shot wide, luckily. Menomonie again, intercepted nicely, kicked away by Peters, and then a kick out. The far corner, Dusick's just trying to get it out now. Now Hesselman will pick it up in the corner. Now behind the net, Hesselman sends it along the boards this side. Point man for Menomonie, can't keep it in. Down in the Menomonie zone. Menomonie has it. They start up ice, send it to mid-ice. If it gets down, it'll be an icing, but it won't be. Behind the net, River Falls net, Furley with it. He's knocked off the puck. Now he's got it back. Along to Anderson on this side. Anderson with the puck, sends it to Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson back this way to Menke. Menke can't get his shot is stopped, but back to Anderson. Anderson fired. Tip. Puck lays. Anderson back to it again. Anderson hits a Menomonie play with it, comes to mid-ice. Furley's going to pick it up there. This side to Anderson, and then Menke will get it. He overskates it. Now he's got it back. He sends it into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie player catches it, then loses it. Has to pick it up behind his own net. Menomonie starts up ice. Menomonie takes it into the River Falls zone. An offside call. Brings the whistle. And line change by Bierstead and Link are out. Here comes Dusick to play defense along with Christensen. By taking the face-off just outside the River Falls blue line. Puck drop into the River Falls zone. Christensen sends it to the other side to Dusick. Dusick at mid-ice takes it in. Shot is blocked. Hits the back of the boards. Behind the net in the Menomonie zone. Menomonie's to it though and send it to mid-ice. Menomonie picks it up. Takes it into the River Falls zone. Down along this side. Then lets it sit in front. Now they get it back. Now Bierstead picks it up and they take it right away from him. Shot and hits the skate and goes wide into the near corner. Puck along the behind the net. Menomonie with it now in the near corner. Bangs it off the boards. Back to the point to Bierstead. Bierstead gets it to mid-ice and Menomonie's going to pick it up. Player without a stick just kicks it back into the River Falls zone. Behind the net, Hansen stops it. Dusick sends it up the boards to Link. Link with the puck, sends it to By. By to Bierstead. At mid-ice, Bierstead. Fires, Bierstead. Goalie stops the puck and it lays. Line change. Menomonie trying to get it out. Hesselman trying to hustle him and keep it in. Well, Menomonie will get it. Come down ice at mid-ice. Into player skates. Lays on the boards right along the blue line in the tie-up. Now into the River Falls zone. Furley with it over along the far boards. Furley gets it out. And no, Menomonie's able to keep it in, but now Merritt will get it out of the zone. Then Hesselman will pick it up. Have it mid-ice. Hesselman fires from the blue line. Goalie just tips it into the near corner. Kick back to the corner on this side. Peters can't stop it. No, that was Anderson couldn't stop it. Menomonie will have it at mid-ice. Peters trying to put the woes on it. Does. Peters recovers the puck, sends it across to Jared Anderson. Menomonie gets it to it first. Menomonie has it right side their own blue line. Now sends it to mid-ice. Now in the River Falls zone. Jason Anderson ties the man up, puts him up, down, along with the puck, down on the boards. Puck now loose in the corner, now sent in front. Now behind the net, Anderson with it. Menomonie players down, puck there. Jared Anderson, now Schrank after it. Schrank drops it back to Jason Anderson, and they'll get it to mid-ice. Menomonie's going to pick it up near their own blue line and in their own zone. Here comes Menomonie again to mid-ice. Off a skate right into the River Falls zone. Christensen kicks it along the boards on this side. Menomonie picks it up. Heads toward the net, behind the net, up along the side, back to the point man on this side, fires there, stop, hit Hanson in the face mask, will cover it, bring a whistle. 9:54 left first period. Menominee's put a lot of pressure on, River Falls has not. There's still no score. Faceoff will come to Hanson's left side. Buys out Link and Bierstedt. By to take the faceoff, I believe. We'll have Christensen and Dusick playing defense. Puck drop in the corner. Christensen overskates it. Menomonie trying to get it loose. It's bouncing around. Bierstedt now trying to get it. It does. Now they take Bierstedt right off of it. Mid-ice sends it to By. By sends it to Link inside the zone. Link drops it to By, and she overskates the puck. And now Menomonie breaks down the ice. Menomonie takes it into the River Falls zone. A nice work there. Knocks him off the puck by Dusick. Menomonie shoots though wide, tipped wide by Hanson over along the far boards. Menomonie with it, sends it back in front. Picked up front by Dusick. Dusick with it, it's kicked off of his stick. Dusick down, get back to it and gets it to mid-ice. Menomonie gets it there. Now loose toward the blue line. Everybody's changing lines. Here comes Menomonie. Menomonie breaks in. Everybody's sleeping. Link tries to stop it and does. Nice work by Link. What did the defense do?
I don't know. And what Berkeley was doing.
Jeez. That was ridiculous. Link recovered enough to not let the guy get a good shot off, and Hanson stopped it. The defense and Bierstedt all just left the ice and let it go. Whoa. Face off to Hanson's left. Peters, Hesselman, and Menke should be out there, I think. Hesselman's taking the face off. Puck drop. No, it's not, and it's Merritt. And Menomonie has it along the far board, shoots wide of the net, whistle, should be a man in the crease, face off will come out. Face off outside the blue line, Hesselman, Peters, Merritt playing up front, Anderson and Furley playing the defense. Puck dropped into Anderson, to Furley, and Furley loses it. In the River Falls zone along the boards. Merritt can't handle it. Now he's got it back. Now he loses it. Now it's tied up along the boards. It should bring a whistle. No, Furley's going to end up with it. He'll lose it. Now it's loose along the board. Hesselman gets it to Merritt. Merritt sends it this side to Peters. Peters has it at mid-ice. Peters will take it in the zone with Menomonie. Down along the boards on this side. Peters behind the net. Peters coming up the other side. Do something with the puck, Peters. To the point to Anderson. Anderson's going to shoot from there. Shot wide of the net. Hesselman's got it back, and he is cremated and knocked off the puck. To mid-ice. They break down 3-on-2 Menomonie into the River Falls zone. Gets a weak shot off and stopped in front then by Peters, and then they get another shot and stop in front. Now Hesselman will try and get it out of there. Merritt's going to have the puck. He'll get it to mid-ice. Fellas, he hit the puck. Puck will go down into the Menomonie zone. No icing called. Out comes Menke, Jared Anderson, and Schrank. Puck in the Menomonie zone. At the blue line, trying to get it out. No, kept in nicely by Menke. Now to the other side, Schrank's going to try and keep it in, and does. Sends it down into the far corner. Menomonie's to it first. Puck is out of the arena and brings a whistle. Face-off will come to the left side of the Menomonie goalie. 7:43 left, first period, still no score. Menomonie has pretty much dominated this period. Menke stepping in for the face-off. To the corner. Menomonie has it in the far corner. Now they send it to the near corner. Puck loose. Jared Anderson trying to get it. He is cremated and down. Puck loose along the boards. Now Christensen's down. Nobody's back on the points. Now Menomonie has been on net out of the far corner. Now up the boards. Stepped in nicely. Dusick keeps it in. Shot by Dusick and shot wide. Puck will get out to mid-ice. Christensen moves it. Menomonie takes it in. Shot. Stopped by Hanson. It's behind the net. Bierstedt overskated it. Christensen will pick up the puck. Fight along the near board should bring a whistle. No, puck gets loose. Menomonie kicks it back down in the River Falls net. Now to the far corner. Menomonie to it first. Schrank is cremated as he tries to hit the puck and then sent to mid-ice. Bierstedt trying to get Bierstedt overskates it, leaves the puck lay at mid-ice. Menomonie will pick it up into their own zone. Link without with it in the zone, but they're going to call it an offside. Face-off come outside the Menomonie blue line. By taking the face-off, playing up front, Lincoln Bierstead, Dusick, no, Anderson and Furley are at the defense. Puck lays, now back to Furley. Furley loses control, By picks it up, sends it too far, goes in the rear fall zone. Anderson's going to pick it up there. In the corner, Anderson trying to keep control of the puck and sends it right across, right to Menomonie player. Menomonie player shoots. Hansen will glove it and just bring a whistle. Stoppage of play. Guys, you got to look before you pass the puck. Face-off comes to the Hansen's left side. By taking the face-off. Puck drops toward the net, now behind it. Furley ties up the man. Puck is loose. By trying to get to the loose puck. Does. By with it. Sends it across to Bierstead. Bierstead with it. At mid-ice, Bierstead with it. Sends it too far for Link, but it does go in the zone. Link's able to reach ahead and keep it in the zone. Toward this side. Now in the corner. Too far, but Anderson's going to step up. Anderson's going to crank too wide of the net. The shot. Bierstead's going to go to the penalty box. So Menomonie, 6:11 left first period. Bierstead goes for a high sticking. So Menomonie will go on the first power play of the game. Face-off will be outside the blue line in Menomonie zone. Hesselman and Merritt are coming out. So is Christensen, and I believe it's Dusick. Yes. Hesselman's ready for the face-off. Menomonie on the power play. 6:11 left. First period, no score. Back to mid-ice. Christensen sent it down in the Menomonie zone. Menomonie over with it along the far boards, in the far corner with it. Just standing. Now they send it behind their net to an open man. Wanting to start up, gets the open man on the far board. He'll bring it to mid-ice. Merritt's not able to knock him off, and they get the puck into the zone. Keep it in at the blue line. Down along the boards on the far side, do it right to Hesselman in front. He'll just ice that puck down the Menomonie zone. Hesselman gets off. Here comes Link. He's going to play with Peters. Menomonie has it in their own zone, sends it to mid-ice to an open player. Now Christensen has it, sends it down in the Menomonie zone. There's 1:17 left in the penalty to Bierstead. Menomonie mid-ice. Now Christensen will get it, send it back down again. Menomonie goalie stops it behind the net. Here they come. At mid-ice, Menomonie brings it into the zone, along the boards, puck loose, backhanded out of the zone nicely by, I believe that was Peters. Nice work by Peters, and back into the Menomonie zone the puck goes. Menomonie with it behind their own net. They got 51 seconds left on the power play. Haven't got a shot, and they're even set up down in there yet. Dusick fighting for it at mid-ice. Menomonie has it, sends now Menomonie will take it into the zone. Menomonie, far point, fires. Hansen's gonna up in the air, and then he catches it. Menomonie player goes for hitting Hansen. He goes for the box. So there's 35 seconds left in the penalty to Bierstead, and the Menomonie player goes to the box for a minor penalty.
Menomonie number 5, Brad Spike, 2 minutes for checking the goaltender after the whistle.
Checking the goaltender after the whistle is the call. Face off outside the rear falls blue line. Hesselman and Merritt are up there. We got Christensen and Furley at the defense. Into the rear fall zone. Furley can't get it out. He hits the puck, can't get it out though. Now gets the, I believe that's Anderson, not Christensen. Anderson gets it down to the zone. Menomonie with it behind their own net. They start up ice. We're skating 4-on-4. Hesselman steps in and takes it away. Hesselman with the puck into the zone. Merritt hustle. Hesselman fires. Goalie stops it. Puck loose in the corner. Merritt's got to go a little harder. Now back to mid-ice. Menomonie has it, brings it into the zone. The river falls. Furley ties up the man. Puck is loose. Hansen better watch out. River Falls is going to go, I'm sure. Yep. Sure. He's got to. Yep. Now Furley goes to the box. So just as River Falls got full strength, Furley heads for the box. So there's 1:21 left in Menomonie penalty. Now Furley goes for 2 minutes. Furley's call is for holding. Face-off to come to the left side of Hansen. Bierstead to take it. Going to play up front with Flink. We'll have Dusick and Christensen playing the defense. Puck is loose in front. Now Menomonie with it along the board left side back to the point. Bierstead's able to get it down. Bierstead and Link are breaking down 2-on-1. Sends it across to Link, and Link tries to get shot off and doesn't. Nice plan, didn't work. Link with it behind the puck, behind the ice, trying to tie it up. Bierstead's trying to pick it up, does. Bierstead with it, in the corner. Bierstead still, back along to the far point to Dusick. Dusick backhands, hits the player in front. Menomonie now has it. At mid-ice, Dusick stepped up and he's beat. Now Menomonie's got a 2-on-1. Shots, laid in front, another shot. Hansen stops 2 of them. Bierstead picks up the puck. Bierstead and Dusick down the ice, and they take Bierstead. They strip him totally, puck, stick, and all. Menomonie's got it back in the River Falls zone. Menomonie with it. Bierstead's going to get to it. He better tie it up. Rings a whistle. Christensen's going to the penalty box. So there's 30 seconds left in Menomonie penalty. Now Christensen heads for the penalty box. There's 1:09 left in Furley's penalty. Now it's 4-on-3. High stick in Christensen. Hesselman took the face-off. Menomonie has it along the far boards. Open man heading right in front. Anderson's on his knees. He's got to look out. Hesselman picks up a puck in front. No power. Can't get it out of the zone. But they have it at the point on this side. To the other side. Down into the far corner. Anderson's going to go after it. So's Menomonie. Anderson's going to try and tie it up. Peters now steps in too, and that'll bring a whistle. There's 2:56 left, first period. 10 seconds in the Menomonie penalty. 49 seconds in the first River Falls penalty to Furley. 1:40 left in the second penalty to Christensen for River Falls. Face off to Hansen's right side. Bierstead's out with Merritt. Here comes Dusick to play the defense. Now by. Go out and Merritt will come off. Bierstead will take the face off. Now Merritt's coming back out. Bierstead's coming off the ice. And Merritt will take the face off. Menomonie has the face off. Playing with it at the points. The playing catch. Far point, now to this point. Skates in. Fires. Tipped wide by Hansen. Dusick gets it. Tries to get it out. Merritt can't. It's the board. Menomonie still has it. Menomonie's now full strength. Playing 5-on-3. Now another shot over the top of the net. Loose in the far corner. Menomonie to it. Sends it to in front. Tipped away by By. The point man fires. Lays in front. Shot wide again. Merritt trying to get to it. He's cremated. Puck gets out of the zone though. Menomonie picks it up at mid-ice. Menomonie goes in. Offside call. Up comes Peters. Anderson. Link. Face-off will be outside the blue line. Link will take the face-off. .11 seconds left in Furley's penalty. 5-on-3 for 11 seconds for Menomonie. Link taking the face-off. Puck drop. Link gets the face-off and sends it right down to Menomonie zone. Nice work by Link on that face-off. Menomonie regroups. Now they're starting up ice. Link tries to chase him off. Menomonie has it mid-ice. Takes it in the River Falls zone. Puck in front. Now Peters goes to the box. Peters goes for holding. So there's 47 seconds left in the penalty to Christensen and 2 minutes left total for Peters now. 2:03 left in the first period. Link stepping off the ice. Hesselman going to take the face-off. We've got Anderson and Furley playing the defense. Menomonie isn't ready for the face-off. Hesselman is. Now Menomonie's about ready to step in. They do. Along the boards. Dusick. No, that was Furley. Sends it along the boards on this side. Point man now on this side has the puck. Sends it to the other side. Skates in and fires. Hits and bounces over the top of the net, behind the net. And then he'll jump down, uncover the puck, bring a whistle. 1:49 left first period. 33 seconds left in the first penalty to River Falls. So we've got 33 seconds to get through you before we get... Now here comes Merritt, Dusick, and Bierstedt. Merritt taking the face-off. Puck lays right at the circle. Menomonie gets an open man in front. Lays. Now they stuck it. Menomonie goes up at 1:43 left. First period. Menomonie gets the power play goal. 5-on-3.
That's right. That's where it came from.
Yep.
That's the good thing.
Link taking the face-off without the opener. Link wins it, sends it in the Menomonie zone. Menomonie has it thrown blue line. Now sends it all the way down the River Falls zone. Should be icing. Against Menomonie it is. Face-off will come down the Menomonie zone to the right-hand side of the goalie. Link will take it again. He's playing with Merritt. Bierstedt and Dusick are playing the points. Link wins it, sends it into the corner. Menomonie has it there. Link hustles the man off the puck. Menomonie picks it up, though, and bring it to mid-ice. Menomonie will take it into the River Falls zone. Lays there. Now Link tries to get it out. Overskates the puck. Menomonie does and comes back into the zone. Menomonie tags up behind the net. Dusick with the puck. Dusick, send it. Does. And a nice job. Gets it down. Ices that puck. Menomonie picks it up again behind their own net. Menomonie sends it to mid-ice. Into the River Falls zone. Man on this side sends it across to wide open man in front. Glove saved by Hansen and a good one. All right, there's 1:02 left in the first period. Face-off will come to Hansen's left side. Hesselman taking the face-off. Out there with Schrank. We've got Dusick and Christensen playing the defense. Still 5-on-4, 59 seconds left. In the period, 1:02 left in the period. Menomonie with it. Takes it to the backhand in front, wide of the net. Loose in the near corner. Menomonie getting to it there. Menomonie with it in the corner. Sends it across. Schrank able to get hold of the puck and send it down into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie picks it up there behind their own net. Menomonie starts up ice. At mid-ice now. Hesselman gets to the puck and knock him down. He keeps it between three players. Now send it, Hesselman. Now Christensen. He'll knock. Christensen will fire it. Goalie will glove it. Drop it. Line change. Link comes out. Here comes Menomonie. Link tips it away and Menomonie gets it right back. Into the River Falls zone. Right into the corner. Bierstedt trying to get it. Loose in the corner. Now to the other side, Furley. Furley gets it tipped away from him. Should ice the puck in front. Menomonie goes. Loose in front. Link's going to get the puck. Both teams full strength. And the whistle ends the first period. By the way, Menomonie 15, River Falls 8. Buys to take the face-off with Bierstedt and Link up front. Anderson and Furley at the defense. In the River Falls zone, Bierstedt with the puck. To mid-ice, too far for Link. Menomonie picks it up, sends it back to the rear fall zone. Too far for Furley behind the net. Hanson will stop it. Then Furley will pick it up, take it in, send it back now to this side to Anderson. Anderson trying to get to it in the corner. Now Link will step down, send it back behind the other side to Furley. Furley with the puck. Now Menomonie takes away from him, sends it back behind the net again, and Menomonie to it first. Now By trying to tie the puck up to bring a face-off. Puck comes loose. In front, Bierstead. Bierstead's held. Now he comes. He gets it finally to mid-ice, and then misses the puck. Skates around. Link with the puck. Back to mid-ice. Link put it to Furley. Furley takes it in the zone. Now in Menomonie's zone. Menomonie playing catch with it there. To mid-ice. Furley loses it to an open man. He gets it in the zone. Christensen will step across trying to spook him out of it. And Peters is down. Puck loose in the zone. Now to mid-ice. And a whistle. Somebody goes for slashing or tripping or something. Tripping. Menomonie does. So River Falls will go on a power play with 13:58 left in the first period. River Falls gets power play chance. All right, Hesselman, Jensen, and Merritt, it looks to me like, are going to play up front here with Dusick and Christensen in the defense. Now Hesselman gets off the ice. All right, now here comes By, Bierstead, and Link. Dusick and Furley are going to play the defense. By taking the face-off. Puck dropped at mid-ice, loose. Bierstead takes it in. Menomonie takes it away from him, but Link's able to keep it in, get it toward the net with the goalie, just kick it into the corner. Send it up this side, out of the arena, bring a face-off. You bet.
Yeah, good face-off that day.
Face off to the left side, Menomonie goalie By taking it. Puck drop, lays right at By's feet. Puck is still loose. Now Bierstead picks it up, fires wide, just shot it wide. Now it's loose along the far into the far corner. Christensen going after it, sends it back down to Link. Link will have it behind the net. Link with it in the corner, sends it back to the point to Christensen. Christensen back to Link. Link right to Bierstead. He can't control it to shoot. Christensen gets it back. Now down along the boards, Link. Now back to Bierstead. Bierstead with it in front to By, but she's covered. Loose again. Now comes inside on this side, Dusick. Bierstead loses it. Kept in nicely by By, and By sends it down the boards into the near corner. Menomonie to it first, however. Now loose behind the net. Link tips it back to this side. Menomonie gets the puck, sends it out of the zone. River Falls starts up ice. Furley with it at mid-ice. Furley takes it along the boards on this side. Furley in. Now behind the net. Furley. Hesselman going to try and keep it in. Can't. Menomonie kicks it out. Hanson stops it along the far corner and has to get the hell out of the way because here comes Menomonie. Now Anderson has behind the net. Now Anderson comes up this side. Anderson, Jason with the puck at mid-ice. Menomonie takes him off of it, but he takes it into the zone and gets it back. Now he tries to get it in front, can't. Hits the side of the net. Puck laying loose. Menomonie to it first. Hesselman in the corner with it. Back to Merritt. Merritt can't find it. He's knocked completely off the puck, and Menomonie picks it up. They're going to get it out of the zone, too. Down to the River Falls zone. Hanson has to kick it. Back to mid-ice. Hesselman is going to get banged around. Now Hesselman with it. This side to Peters. Peters in the zone, in front, puck lays. Menomonie's going to get to it first, a nice puck. 2 seconds left in the power play. Behind the net, Hanson kicks it back up along the boards on this side, Furley. Trying to get it. Menomonie's able to keep it in, however. It's in the River Falls zone, in the near corner. Merritt can't get it. He's trying to now tie it up just to get it out, but he doesn't even tie it up. Puck lays loose in the corner. Now Christensen goes after it. Now Furley trying to get it out. Furley gets it to Merritt. Merritt sets it over to Peters. Peters at mid-ice. With the puck along into the zone along the far corner. Knocks clean off of it. Picked up by Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson trying to send it to strength, but Menomonie gets it. At mid-ice, Dusick will get it. Send it back in the zone. And an offside call against River Falls. 11:23 left, second period. Menomonie still leads 1-0. Yeah. Face off outside the blue line, the Menomonie zone. Jared Anderson taking it. Puck loose. Jensen couldn't get it. Goes too far for Christensen. It goes into the river fall zone. Down into the far corner. Christensen after it there. Christensen sends it to this side to Dusick. Dusick knocked off. Puck loose. Schrenk sends it nicely to Jensen. Jensen at mid-ice. Jensen gets it in the zone, and they just pre-made him, but it's in the zone. And a whistle. Menomonie will go to the box. Jensen did nice work. Menomonie will go to the box. It was a hook to Menomonie. Face-off come to the left side of Menomonie goalie, kind of the top of the red circle. Here comes Bierstead by and Link. Furley and Anderson will play the defense. By will take the face-off. By steps in. And the puck lays. Furley sends it to the other side to Anderson. Down into the corner, Link. Link sends it back to the By. By in the corner, back to, oh, too far for Anderson. Anderson was playing in too far. Goes down into the river fall zone. Hansen stops it. Hansen sends it to the boards on this side. By's going to pick it up at mid-ice. By goes in. Along the boards on this side, By with it. To Link. Link fires. Goalie stops it. Puck loose. Behind the net. Now in front. Shot. Wide open. Oh, By takes a shot. Hits the side of the net. Puck loose. Puck still loose. Link trying to backhand it. Gets behind the net. Now again. No, lots of pressure. Now By will take it to the corner and let this cool off. A lot of pressure in front. Link behind the net to Bierstead. Bierstead gets it tipped off his stick. Link with it. Back to Anderson at the point. Anderson cranks, fires. Goalie. Link will go for hitting the goalie. So there's 1:11 left in the penalty to Menomonie player. Now Link goes to the box. Dumb penalty. Idiot. Yeah, but then he has to go do something stupid like that. I've told him to stay off them goalies. The coaches have told him to do that, and I've told him to stay off. Now Menomonie into the River Falls zone. Hansen has it in the net. Sends it up this way to Hesselman. Hesselman has it. Sends it to Dusick at mid-ice. Dusick. They tried to knock him off again. Dusick fires. Goalie stops it. Loose in the corner. At the far corner. Now Menomonie in control of it. Brings it out in front of their own net. At mid-ice and kicked back in. Nice work by Peters. And Hesselman breaks in. And a whistle. They're going to call an offside. Okay, it was an offside call. 44 seconds left in Menomonie penalty. 1:33 left in Link's penalty. Face off outside the blue line of Menomonie zone. Merritt taking it. Playing with Bierstead, Anderson, and Furley. Puck at mid-ice. Furley gets it in the zone. Menomonie gets it back out. Now Furley going to try and get to it, send it back in, and does. Now Merritt across to Bierstead. They just hammer Bierstead. Gets a shot off anyhow. Puck, goalie hits it and goes up over the top of the net. Loose in the near corner. Menomonie to it first. They head down. Furley kicks him off at mid-ice, but they get the puck into the zone. Loose into the near corner. Menomonie at it there. River Falls trying to tie it up, bring a whistle. Loose. Now who gets it? Furley. Now Menomonie's got it back. Sends it back behind the net. Anderson's going to pick it up there. He's absolutely cremated. Menomonie will go for a penalty, checking from behind. Face-off will be outside the blue line, the River Falls zone. There's 5 seconds left in the first Menomonie penalty, and then 2 minutes starting the next one. There's 54 seconds left in Link's penalty. Hesselman now to take the face-off, playing with Peters. Furley and Anderson are going to play the defense. Hesselman take the face-off to Furley in the River Falls. No, to Anderson. Anderson has it at mid-ice. Anderson down the board this side into the zone. Teams are even strength now. Oh, and they step around and they break down 3-on-1. on the River Falls. Right in. Tipped away by Hanson. Nice save. And there's a whistle. Menomonie players in the goal. So's a couple of River Falls players. Anderson went in the net with Hanson. No idea how that happened. Didn't see it. I was watching the puck. .36 seconds left in Link's penalty. 1:42 left in the penalty. The Menomonie player Pryor. Face off to the right side of Hanson. Peters taking the face off. Waiting for the puck to drop. Now they kick Peters out. Hesselman will step in. To the corner. Furley with it. Take it behind the net. Furley. Menomonie takes him off the puck. Anderson will pick it up. Anderson with it. Right in front of the River Falls net. Sends it to Peters. Too far. Goal to mid-ice. Menomonie will pick it up there. Send it right back in the River Falls zone. That should be an icing against Menomonie. 21 seconds left in Link's penalty. All the way down the Menomonie zone. Face off to the right side of the Menomonie goalie. All right, Baya come out and take the face off with Bierstead. We'll have Dusick and Christensen playing the defense. Back to Christensen. Christensen fires, tipped in front. Puck loose alongside the net, now in the right corner. Baya takes a Menomonie player off. Menomonie gets it back, and they'll start down ice. They get it to mid-ice. Stepped around Christensen. He reached forward. They break down 2-on-1. Send it in front. Miss the shot. Don't even get the shot off. Menomonie, though, loose in the corner. Bierstead now has it. Bierstead loses it. Menomonie has it. Point man. Where Falls is full strength. Where they shoot. Tipped away by Hanson. Link will pick it up on this side. He's back on the ice. Sends it to mid-ice, but Menomonie intercepts it. Now Menomonie gets it. It hits the Menomonie player, and into the Menomonie zone it goes. Link's able to keep it in. Link goes in, sends it across to Bierstead. Bierstead wasn't ready and wide open. Now Link with it, tries to get in front to Bye, but puck comes right back to him. Now in front again, Menomonie intercepts it. Sends it to mid-ice, Christensen. This side to Dusick. Dusick's got the puck. Dusick heads in, sends it in. Menomonie has it in the corner. Tries to get it out, can't. Who's got it? Anderson. Now Hesselman. Hesselman trying to get somebody get a shot off. Link's in front, wide open. Menomonie gets it back, sends it down in. They got a breakaway going. 2-on-0 on the Hanson. He'll stop it. He stopped the puck. Great save by Hanson. Face off to come to Hanson's left side. They had a 2-on-0 and Hanson made a nice save. All right, Hesselman, Merritt, Peters are out. Anderson and Furley are playing the defense. That's Jason Anderson. To the left to Hanson. Hesselman steps in. Puck to the corner, shot by the point man. Hanson stops it, bounces up in the air. Menomonie gets it back. In front to the player, and he shoots it wide. Now loose from the corner. This side, Furley bangs it off the boards right through Menomonie point man. From this side, he fires, hits Dusick in front. Now it's going to the wide of the net. Now both teams are full strength. Puck loose along the boards to the left of the net, now behind the net. Now puck loose, now comes out. In front, somebody gets it. Peters does, and he'll send it out all the way down. It should be an icing call against River Falls, and it is. 6:48 left. Second period. Menomonie still leading 1-0. The face-off will come down the left side of Hanson. All right, Schrank is out. Jared Anderson's out, and Menke's out. Dusick is going to play defense with Christensen. Jared Anderson's taking the face-off. Menke was out, didn't have his face mouth guard in. Too far. Menomonie player gets a shot. Dusick stops it in front. He's going to get it to mid-ice, but Menomonie's going to pick it up. Menomonie with it, sends it to an open player in front. Menomonie with it, trying to get in the zone. Does. Get it in the River Falls zone. Hanson's going to stop it behind the net. Sends it along the boards, but a Menomonie player intercepts it. Now over to this side to Menke. Menke's got a hustle. Does, and gets it to the out. They strip him of the puck. It'll be an offsides call. Offsides against River Falls. Face off be outside the blue line. Menomonie zone. Blank, Bierstead, Bye, come out. We'll have Furley and Anderson, I believe, going to play the defense. Bye to take the face off. Puck drop to Anderson at mid-ice. Anderson up the boards. Bierstedt can't get control. Menomonie ties him up along the boards by trying to get to the open puck. Menomonie does, though. Sends the man on this side. Oh, they get around Furley. Dusick makes a nice dive, makes the guy shoot the puck wide. Now to this side, by with it, behind the net. To this side to Anderson. Anderson knocked off the puck. Link going to try and get to it. Menomonie's going to pick it up, though, behind the net. By trying to stop him. Big scramble in front. Open man. Point man. Nice work by Link to try and let the point man not shoot. They tip it down into the near corner. And a whistle. It should be a Menomonie penalty, I would guess. Charging penalty against Menomonie. Wolf Falls does go on a power play. .5:47 left, second period. 1-0 Menomonie. Face off outside the blue line. Wolf Falls zone. Here comes Merritt, Hesselman, Peters. Dusick and Christensen are going to play the D. Hesselman taking the face off. Into the River Falls zone. Dusick sends the other side to Christensen. Christensen at mid-ice. Right to Peters. Peters tips it up in the zone. Menomonie gets it. Sends it right back to the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it. Behind the net, Dusick. Dusick will start up along the boards on this side. Gives it to Hesselman. Hesselman loses it. Menomonie gets it. Keeps it in the zone. Hesselman really messed up. Lost that puck. Menomonie with it. Just skating around. Take the puck away. They shoot over the top of the net, loose into the far corner. It is 5-on-4. No kind of a power play does this look like. Puck loose. Now, Peters gets it, gives it to Hesselman. Hesselman can't even get it out of the zone where Menomonie does. Now, Dusick gets it out. Menomonie gets it back in. Now, Peters gets it. Sends it to mid-ice. Hesselman to Merritt. In the zone, Merritt fires. Hits the defensive man in front. Whistle. Face-off will come to the Menomonie goalie's left side. Up comes by Bierstedt and Link. Furley, Anderson are going to play the defense. To the left side of the Menomonie goalie, by taking the face-off. Loose in the corner, Menomonie to it first. Bangs it off and over the top of Furley and down to the River Falls zone. Hansen will step forward and make it come to mid-ice. Then here, Menomonie gets it right back. Here they can by with Falls penalty, Anderson. Anderson's coming to the box just when we had a nice chance. Jason Anderson goes to the penalty box. It's a interference call, I believe, against Anderson. Face off to the right side of Hansen.
Number 19, Jason Anderson, 2 minutes for interference. Anderson for interference.
So it's 4-on-4. 1:02 left in Menomonie penalty, and Anderson's penalty for River Falls just going to start. By Link, Bierstedt, and Furley are out. By taking the face-off. Puck drop. Oh, player gets it and shoots. Hansen stops it. Into the far corner. Menomonie after it there, has it. Takes it behind the River Falls net. Comes to this side. In the corner. Still controls the puck. Furley tries to knock him off. By send it across the link, but Menomonie tips it back in. Then By gets it back at mid-ice. River Falls with it. By sends it in the zone. Menomonie has inside the blue line. Sends it back to mid-ice. Bierstedt's going to have to hurry to get that own player from there, and he does. Doesn't let the man shoot. Puck loose behind the net. Menomonie with it. Behind the River Falls zone. In front. Still skating. Shoots. Tipped wide. Loose in the corner. Menomonie to it. It's 4-on-4. Come on, guys. You can't sit there and play like that. Menomonie just lets him skate. By tips it away. Menomonie gets it back. Then Link sends it down to mid-ice. Menomonie picks it up there. They'll take it back in the River Falls zone. Player around Furley. Levac and loose. And Menomonie sticks it. Jesus Christ. Looked like they were man short. Menomonie scores, goes up 2-0 with 3:53 left. I thought it was dumb. River Falls players were in a box like they were a man short. It was 4-on-4. They let Menomonie control the whole thing. Finally, they put it in. Menomonie now gets the puck to the River Falls zone. Christensen will get it to mid-ice. Menomonie tips it back in. Menominee's now full strength. Menomonie with it inside their own blue line. At mid-ice, off the boards. And they'll get it into the River Falls zone. It'll go behind, alongside the net. Christensen will pick it up. Now he's behind the net, and I mean cremated. Dusick trying to get the puck. Dusick does have it. Dusick with the puck. Sends it to mid-ice and down into the Menomonie zone. There's 34 seconds left in the Menomonie power play. Menomonie with it in their own zone. Will start up ice. Sends it to mid-ice. Gets it in the River Falls zone right around Bierstead, but the player fell down. Furley will pick the puck up. He's knocked off. Now he's back. Furley iced the puck already. Now Furley will have it at mid-ice. Furley takes it into the zone of Menomonie. Puck now loose. Furley still after it and is now behind the net. Now to the right side. Menomonie picks it up. Bierstead will stick it back in the Menomonie zone. Hits Menomonie player and it's right back to mid-ice. Both teams full strength. Menomonie heads down. They knock Platter off in front. Hanson will just cover it. Yeah, well that'll be it. Jason Anderson, Schrank is out. So is Menke. We'll have Christensen and Dusick playing the defense. Oh, they take it right away from Menke. Menomonie has it in front. Shoots wide. In the near corner. Menomonie to it first. Now Dusick trying to tie. Oh, open man in front. Stopped away. Menke will get it. Menke gets it to mid-ice. Trying to hustle. One-hander gets it into the Menomonie zone. They take him out in the corner. Puck loose behind the net. Menominee's to it first because they hustle a lot harder. At the point, Christensen overskates it. Menomonie will bring it to mid-ice. Dusick will pick it up at the blue lines. Bounce it off the boards, put it in the Menomonie zone where Menomonie will pick it up in their own zone. To mid-ice. Menomonie takes it in around Dusick. There they go, in front. Hanson stops the first one. Hanson stops the second one. Yes. All right, out comes Hesselman, Peters, and Merritt. Anderson and Furley will play the defense. Face-off being the right side of Hanson with 1:58 left in the second period. Puck loose. Merritt with it. Now he loses it. Menominee's will have to pick it up now at mid-ice. Taken away nicely by Peters. Peters will have it in the zone. Nobody's with him though. In the corner, Peters can try. He gets crunched. Puck is loose. Still in the corner, loose. Menomonie now trying to bring a whistle to it. They get it to a open man on the boards instead. Puck loose. Furley trying to keep it in. It gets to mid-ice. Furley's going to pick it up there. Just send it back into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie pick it up behind their own net. In front, Menomonie brings it out. Boy, they're dangerous in front of their own net, but here they come. Right in the River Falls zone. Menomonie down alongside the net. Still in control of the puck. I can't believe it. They let these guys play like they're a man short. Peters finally kicks it off and gets it down to the zone. Yeah, they play like they're short-handed. Here comes Link Bierstead by. Menomonie with it in their own zone. At mid-ice now, Menomonie gets it in the River Falls zone. 1 minute left. Down in the corner. Dusick sends it this side to Link. Link with the puck. Sends it across to Bierstead. Nice pass. Bierstead to By. By gets it in the zone. And Link, she dropped it back, but Link was already by the puck. Now into the River Falls zone. Menomonie sends it. River Falls sends it out. Bierstead takes away from him. Menomonie controls. Christensen hit a man from behind. They didn't count it. Link with the puck at mid-ice. By with it now. Waiting for everybody to get on sides. Dusick heading forth near the blue line. Takes it in the zone. Just backhands into the zone. Now into the corner on this side. Menomonie to it first. Link trying to stop it. By also stepping in. Menomonie gets control. Brings it to mid-ice. 3-on-2 Menomonie, but tipped away Anderson. Link loses it. Menomonie keeps it in the zone. He's down. Puck loose along the side of the River Falls net, and Hanson will just sit on it and bring the whistle. Peters, Hesseman, and Merritt come out. Peters take the face-off. 3 seconds left, second period. Got Anderson and Furley playing the defense. Waiting for the puck to be dropped. And it is. Lays there. Open. Now Menomonie player's going to get a shot. Shoots it wide as the whistle. Behind. Shots are going to second period, by the way. Menomonie 11 for a 2-period total of 26. River Falls 9 for a 2-period total of 17. And now we're about ready. Both teams playing full strength. Puck drop. Menomonie gets it. Puts it in the River Falls zone. Anderson gets it to mid-ice. By sends it across. Hits the Menomonie player, and he'll take it into the River Falls zone, but an offside. Face off again outside the blue line. By again. Drop. Anderson. Oh, Anderson tries to send it across to Furley. Sends it behind him. Furley's able to get it from mid-ice, so Menomonie sends it right back in. Gets it back out by Furley. Now Furley leaves it. Menomonie picks it up, sends it in. Hansen stops it behind the net. Anderson to it. Now Anderson doesn't let him have it. Or Hansen doesn't. They send along the boards on this side where Menomonie has it. By, taken away from her. Menomonie keeps it in. Now to mid-ice. Link. Tips it back. Tries to tip it to Bierstead, but didn't tip it hard enough. Menomonie picks it up, sends it back into the zone. Right on net. Hansen stops it. Furley picks it up. To Link. Link back there to By, but it passes behind her. Now By again. Now Furley sends it to mid-ice. Line change, and they look terrible. They have to get off at mid-ice. Now into the zone. Anderson with it. Sends it across ice to Dusick. Dusick puts it to mid-ice. Nice pass to Merritt. Merritt with the puck takes in the Menomonie zone. Just dumps it down into the near far corner. Peters trying to get it. Menomonie does, and they break. They do not break. Esselman. Menomonie takes it away. Brings it to mid-ice. Menomonie puts it in the River Falls zone. Behind the net, Hansen's going to try and stop it. Does. Now he has to kick it up because nobody came back to help him. Too far for Merritt. Try and get it out. Menomonie's going to keep it in. Now Hesselman's able to get it out to mid-ice. Menomonie picks it up there. Bangs it off the board and sends it into the River Falls zone. Christensen will pick it up. Take it behind the River Falls net. Christensen with the puck. Christensen up to mid-ice. Peters going to try and get to it. Menomonie does first. Hits Schrank. Menomonie has it inside their own blue line. Sends it back to mid-ice. Takes it into the River Falls zone. Break down on the near side. Set it toward the net. Hansen stops the first shot. Picks it up behind the net. Menomonie sends it up to this side. Who was that? Jensen sends it to Menomonie player. And then Menomonie player loses. Schrank has it now. Schrank can't even get it out of mid-ice. He loses the puck. Jeez. Now finally kicked out of there by Dusick, and at mid-ice line change. Menomonie has control of it. Menomonie into the zone, right on Hansen. He'll stop it, kick it to the corner. Jason Anderson after it there. Overskates it, but Jason Schrank picks it up. Takes it behind the River Falls net. Schrank this side to Jensen. Jensen can't handle it, but he bounces off the boards and goes back to Hesselman. Hesselman loses it. No, not Jared Anderson that was. Now at mid-ice, Menomonie kicks it back into the River Falls zone. Behind the net. Puck is loose. Comes up this side to a wide open man. Gonna shoot. Bounces it over the net. Loose into the corner on this side. By with the puck. To the other side to Link. Link with it in the corner. Bounces off the boards to Jensen. Jensen overskates it and then gets it a second try and gets it to mid-ice. Menomonie picks up, comes right back in, right around Furley. Anderson makes him shoot it wide. Now right in front, an open net and sticks it. You bet it was. Pretty goal. Pretty goal by Menomonie.
Now the barn door's open. Now you watch him come.
I told Dennis do something.
Now you watch him keep it. He doesn't know.
Scoring for Menomonie, number 17, John Penfield, assisted by number 19.
And at mid-ice, Menomonie with it. Sends it into the River Falls zone. Should be a nice call against Menomonie, and is. It'll go down to the Menomonie zone. Face off the Menomonie goalie's left side. Peters, Merritt, Hesselman to play up front. Christensen and Dusick, I believe, are going to play the points. Hesselman to take the face off. Nope, Merritt's taking the face off. Puck drop into the corner. Menomonie with it. Now Peters trying to get it. He's tied up in the corner. The puck lays, whistle. There's 11:49 left in the third period. Menomonie leads 3-0. Again, faced off left Menomonie goalie. Merritt taking it, playing up front with Hesselman and Peters. Dusick and Christensen are playing the points. Puck drop back into the corner. Menomonie has it along the boards on this side. Menomonie still controls now into the corner, off the boards. And Dusick stepped up, and here comes Menomonie into the zone. Christensen makes him go wide at least and doesn't let him get the shot off. Now loose in the corner, Peters. Takes it behind the River Falls net. Peters to Merritt. Merritt loses it. Menomonie kicks it back into the corner. Dusick is going to go for it there and take it behind the River Falls net. Dusick this side to Peters, too far. Menomonie kicks it back in, down into the corner. Menomonie in control. Along the boards, back to an open man in front. He shoots and Hansen kicks it over the back of the net. They hustle to the puck first, so Merritt's way too slow. Back to the point. Keep it in. Menomonie does. Down into the corner. In front, right through the crease. Loose into the corner now. Menomonie controls again. Back to the point. They're not going to be able to keep it in. Menomonie regroups at mid-ice. Actually into their own zone even. And Menomonie just sends it right down on Hansen. He kicks it wide. Furley with the puck. Loses it. Gets it back. Then she gives it to Schrank. Schrank loses it. Menomonie keeps it in. Into the corner. Menomonie take it behind the River Falls net. They control it. Now in front. Nobody was there but Schrank. Now Schrank picks it up. Schrank, just what the hell was that, Schrank? Furley will take it at mid-ice after Schrank just leaves it. Lane Furley takes it into Menomonie's zone at least. Furley is up and puck loose along the boards. Here comes Menomonie. They're going to get around Anderson. Anderson is sleeping. They take it in. Hansen stops it. Into the corner. Menomonie with it. Behind the net, Hansen sends it along the boards. Back to the point man far side for Menomonie. He just plays with the puck. Fires, Hansen will cover it and hang on. Brings the whistle. Whoa. All right, face-off to Hansen's right side. By taking the face-off there with Lincoln Bierstead. Christensen and Dusick should be playing the defense. Puck dropped into the corner. Dusick. Oh, Hansen has to kick it to the side. Behind the net. Now Menomonie gets to it first and controls. Sends it in front, too far. Menomonie point men are playing catch with it now from the left side. Shot. Stopped in front by Link. Now it's loose again, and Biersted's trying to get it. They take it away from Bierstead. Shoot. Wide. Kicked it wide. Loose along the fireboards. Menomonie sends it back in front to an open man. They tie up a stick. Hansen has to jump on the puck and bring a whistle. Jesus. 9:31 left in the game. Face off to Hansen's left side. Out comes Peters, Hesselman, Merritt. Anderson and Furley should be playing the points, and Peters taking the face off. To the point for Menomonie. Now along the boards. Loose into the corner on this side. Now tip. Bouncing puck's going to land up in front of the net where it's going to be picked up by Hesselman. Hesselman's going to come down the ice, bring it to mid-ice. Hesselman, you got to go faster, Hesselman. He takes it into the zone, but gives all kinds of people. Gets it front, weak shot. Goalie just kicks it back. Merritt was sitting behind the net when the puck came to the front of it, so Menomonie picks it up, brings it in. Fires and sticks it right by Hansen. Makes it 4-0. Shot from the blue line. Can't understand it. Merritt goes behind the net when Hesselman sends it in front. Doesn't make any sense to me. Out comes Jared Anderson with Jensen and Schrank. Defense will be Dusick and Christensen. Puck drop. Menomonie has it near their own blue line and at mid-ice. Through Schrank, into the zone of River Falls. Down into Christensen will have it behind the net. Send it to this side to Jensen. Jensen absolutely can't control. Menomonie picks it up. They control. Send it in front. Hits a man in front. Now goes behind the net. Big scramble in front. Puck now is behind the net. Dusick gets a weak shut off. Menomonie gets it back behind the net. Menomonie player's down. Now another Menomonie player picks up the loose puck, brings it to the corner and up the boards on this side. They're just having all kinds of fun. Too far, and Menomonie have to regroup at mid-ice. Now they get on sides, and here they come. Shot. Hansen tips it out of the arena. Line change. Face off right outside the blue line. Bile take the face off. Going to play up front with. They put it in the rear fall zone where Furley will pick it up, bring it to mid-ice, and they take it right away from him, send it in the rear fall zone. Anderson behind the net with it, sends it up this side to Bierstead. Bierstead with it, up to Bye. Bye will have it at mid-ice to Link. At mid-ice, Link send it into the zone to Bye, off her stick into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie controls. Now they'll send it to mid-ice. Somebody goes. Link goes to the box. I didn't see this penalty. It's a. I would guess it's a slashing call, it looks like. So Peters and Hesselman are out. Slashing call to Link, and the face-off goes in the Menomonie zone where they'll have it in front of their own net. Peters hustling to make them take it behind the net now. Nice hustle by Peters, and Menomonie can try and come up. Hesselman hustling him, and so is Peters. These guys, I like these guys. Now Menomonie gets it back at mid-ice, sends it into the river fall zone. To the left side of the net, Menomonie trying to get it in front. Anderson will pick it up there. Takes it to the far corner. Anderson sends it around the boards to this side. It should get out of the zone. It does. Menomonie will pick it up at mid-ice. Menomonie's just skating around with it at mid-ice. Now to this side. Off the stick and into the zone. Furley knocks the man off the puck. Now Peters trying to get it. It goes toward the front, and Hesselman's able to get it out of the zone and down to the roof into the Menomonie zone. Goalie will just stop it to the left side of the net. Wait for Menomonie to pick it up. Merritt's now out with Bierstead. At mid-ice, Merritt gets it and sends it back into the zone. Bierstead hustling down to the puck. Menomonie gets it off the boards on this side. Merritt trying to hustle him. He's absolutely cremated. The puck goes to mid-ice, will be picked up by Dusick. Dusick will take it in and fire from the right side, wide of the net. Bierstead will try and pick it up behind the net. Does. Now he's off the puck. 3 Menomonie players are there. Merritt tips it away again, still in the corner. Christensen will have it at the point. Christensen will fire way out of the arena. .6:42 left in the game. Menomonie leading 4-0 now. Face off just inside the blue line of the Menomonie zone. Peters taking it. And the puck now at mid-ice. Anderson backhands it into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie with it there. And they'll send it to mid-ice, where Anderson's going to try and get it, but Menomonie does. Menomonie take it into the rear fall zone. Menomonie heading down into the corner, tries to get it in front. Nobody was there. Hesselman's going to try and get to it. Can't get it out of the zone, but Peters does. Mid-ice, Menomonie with it. There's 15 seconds left in the penalty to Link. Menomonie takes it in the zone. A big scramble, and the puck is loose. Now Hesselman tries to get it out. Can't. But it'll bounce off, and Furley will get it to mid-ice. Now Hesselman will backhand to try and get it down, but Menomonie stops it with a glove. Puts it into the zone. Got a whistle and a hand pass. It'll go down to the Menomonie zone. 2 seconds left in the penalty to Link. Face off right at the red line at mid-ice. Both teams are now full strength. Menomonie has control, sends it into the rear fall zone. Dusick behind the net, picks up the puck. Menomonie takes it away from him, comes up along the side. Hansen has to kick it away. And then bounce off the stick, comes up along the boards on this side. It'll be Menke with it. Mid-ice, into the zone. Puck loose in the near corner. Menke's down, up again. Menomonie controls. Christensen's going to try and keep it in. Can't. Here comes Menomonie in a 2-on-1. Schrank's got to hustle. Right through. Nice, beautiful, beautiful play by Menomonie. They faked Dusick totally out. but Hansen stopped the shot. Still in the zone, however, point man. Backhands it toward the net, puck loose. Christensen trying to get it out. Menomonie kicks it wide, behind the net. Menomonie comes up along this side. The open man in front bounces and stops Hansen. Hansen's out going to glove it and hang on. Now Christensen comes to the box. 5:15 left in the game, and Christensen's in the box. All right, Bierstedt's out and buys out. Looks like Furley and Anderson are playing the defense.
Penalty to the bench against Riverfall, number 17, Steve Christensen. 2 minutes for roughing.
They dropped the puck, but a whistle.
Christensen, roughing, 11 minutes contact.
Christensen also, besides his 2-minute minor, gets a 10-minute misconduct penalty. He's out. Yeah, I know it. By and Peters are out. Anderson and Furley playing the defense. To the right of Hansen is the faceoff. And the puck's dropped. Nice work by Should he's able to ice the puck. Menomonie goalie to stop it behind his own net. Link is serving the penalty, the 2-minute minor penalty for Christensen. In the zone, Peters knocked off the puck. By's going to try and hustle and keep it in. Menomonie gets it to mid-ice, and here they come. Nice job by Furley. Cuts the man right off. Nice job. He got that man clean off. And right down into the Menomonie zone. Menomonie has it. At mid-ice, Anderson will pick it up, send it back down the Menomonie zone. Menomonie player goes for punching or whatever they're going to call it. Roughing penalty to Menomonie. All right, Bierstedt's out with Dusick, Peters, Merritt. Face off to be down the Menomonie zone to the left side of the goalie. Hesselman and Merritt are playing up front. Bierstedt's playing defense with Dusick. Puck lays. Merritt to Bierstedt. Bierstedt can't even get a shot off. Now the Menomonie, now he does. Then sticks it. Oh, it isn't a wipeout at least. Merritt. Hesselman passed one back to Bierstedt. Bierstedt didn't get the first shot off. The Menomonie player skated by him. Bierstedt got himself back up. Puck laid there. He took a nice shot from the blue line and puts her right by the goalie. Nice shot. All right. Puck drop. Yep. Bierstedt with the goal. Merritt with that pass. That wasn't Hesselman. That was Merritt. Now, with the puck is Bierstedt. Fires. Goalie tips it wide and into the corner. Menomonie to it first, and here they come all the way down the rear zone. Should be an icing against Menomonie. Face-off comes down the left side of Menomonie goalie. .52 seconds left in the minor penalty to puck behind the net, in the corner. Menomonie with it in their own zone. At mid-ice, and here they go. Break down 2-on-1, but Furley's got the man covered in front. Take a shot. Hansen tips it to the far corner. Menomonie now By trying to get to it. Does. By sends a little bit too far for Peters. Now he picks it up at mid-ice, puts it back in the River Falls zone, wide of the net, into the far corner. Furley after it there. Furley sends it back to this side to Anderson. Anderson sends it nicely to Peters, but it's kind of behind him at mid-ice. Menomonie pick it up, send it. No, hits the referee, doesn't. Now they get it in the zone. Along the boards, it gets by. Here comes Menomonie, goes in, fires. Stop. First shot is stopped by Hansen. The second one is wide. Behind the net now. Peters sends it across this side to By. By will have it at mid-ice. By sends it in the zone. River Falls is full strength. Menomonie has behind their own net. Now they're starting up ice. Send it to mid-ice to play right on the wing here. And nice tipped away by Bierstedt. Lays at mid-ice. Hesselman picks up inside the River Falls zone. Sends it along to Dusick. At mid-ice, Dusick will have the puck. Dusick takes it in. Trying to get a shot up, and they tie him up, and they take him right down into the corner with it. Behind the net, Merritt going to try and put it in front. Nobody was there. Bierstedt's going to try and keep it in. Can't. He'll have it at mid-ice. Bierstedt takes it down in the zone on this side. Bierstedt fires wide. The goalie tips it to the corner. Bierstedt's down. Puck is underneath him. Now it's loose. Menomonie picks it up. Both teams full strength. Dusick has it at mid-ice. Sends it back down mid-ice. Merritt kicks it in. And it'll be an offside call. Byle take the face-off on the offside call. Playing up front with Peters and Link. Points will have Anderson and Furley. 2:28 left in the game. 4-1, Menomonie's favorite. And at mid-ice, Furley backhands it this side to Jason Anderson. Anderson just kicks her into the zone. Into the far corner. Link after it there. Now By picks up, sends it back to Link. Too far though. Menomonie's trying to get to it first. He does. Sends it to mid-ice where Anderson picks it up. Anderson, this side to Link. Link takes on in. Link sends it nicely to Peters. Peters can't control it, and then a defenseman knocks it away from him in front. Now, taken back by Peters. Peters bounces it off the boards and along this side. By with it, trying to tie it up along the boards on this side. Menomonie way up in the air, bouncing puck, back to the points. And a whistle. Penalty to a Menomonie player. I think Petrie, number 20 from Menomonie, also has got a misconduct penalty. So River Falls on a power play. 1:47 left in the game. 4-1, they're behind. Face off, top of the red circle to the right of Menomonie goalie.
2 minutes for roughing, but 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct, plus a 10-minute misconduct.
2 minor penalties, then a 10-minute misconduct to Menomonie. Unsportsmanlike conduct and a 10-minute misconduct. Tripping unsportsmanlike with the minors and a 10-minute misconduct penalty.
Eddie? What sense does it make to it?
River Falls goalie is out of the net. 1:47 left. No goalie for River Falls. Behind by 3 goals. I guess we got to try. Ain't got nothing to lose. Menomonie gets it. It's going to send it wide of the net down to the River Falls zone. Bierstedt better hustle. Menomonie's going to get to that puck. Bierstedt will have it. Bierstedt's got it. Here comes Bierstedt. Bierstedt trips up, gets back up, still has the puck at mid-ice. If he'd passed that damn thing, it'd have been a lot better. Now River Falls got it back, playing catch. Hesselman's with it at mid-ice. Takes it into the zone. Knocked off the puck. Menomonie gets it, fires down. It should go in. No, hits the post. Menomonie owns it. Sends it right across the crease. Whistle. Bierstedt's going to the box. And the Menomonie player goes to the box. Both of them minor penalties. 1:03 left. Face off to the left of the River Falls goal. Hanson will come back out and play. Tripping and high sticking were the penalties. Tyler for high stick, Bierstedt for tripping. Face off, top of the red circle to the left of Hanson in the River Falls zone. I think it's supposed to, yeah, mid-ice. Link will pick up the puck, have it mid-ice. Link with it, takes it in the zone. Link holding back, waiting. Now he goes down. To By! Oh! Nice pass, just didn't connect. Nice pass from Link to By. Now, Anderson with it. Cross tries to get it to Link, can't. Kept in nicely by Schrenker. Schrenker down this side to Anderson. They take it away from Anderson. It goes behind the net. By will pick it up there. By with it behind the net. Lays in front. Schrenk can't. Bounces over Schrenk and it comes to mid-ice. Yeah. Christensen out of the penalty box, stuck his stick out trying to hit the Menomonie player. He's now kicked out of the game. He's off the ice. Stupid penalty. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Timeout, River Falls.
Just run the clock. Come on. Just run the clock.
Yeah, they call a timeout. Christensen out in the penalty box gets a major penalty for roughing and a game disqualification. Really bright. 26 seconds, let it run. Disqualification, you'll have to put somebody in.
Yeah.
Do you?
He left the ice. But I suppose,
Yeah, I got the major. Somebody's got to serve as major. They don't have to serve. They don't have to serve the game disqualification.
But then he goes,
Yeah, because he's gone. But they got to serve the major. But nobody's in here. Yeah, they can let it go 26 seconds, but it's supposed to be somebody serving it. At mid-ice, Peters fires over the back of the net. Goalie's going to glove it. No, it didn't go over the back. High shot, goalie glove it. Brings a stop. 15 seconds left in this period. Let's get it over with. Face-off comes to the right of the Menomonie goalie.
Yeah.
Puck dropped by Peters. Took the face-off. In the corner, Menomonie trying to get it out. They're going to. Mid-ice, Furley can't stop the man. Menomonie goes down on a breakaway and a whistle. What was that for?
He's got the puck. How can he be offside?
Don't ask me what that one was.
You just mentioned like that. Yeah. I'm assuming. Otherwise, I sure didn't see it. I didn't see it.
At mid-ice, Peters will get it. Take it into the zone of Menomonie. Into the corner, whistle, brings the end of the game. Thank God it's over.
We're going to answer.